Hey everyone, I'm back in the studio to film some classes for you. So welcome, namaste. I'd like to start off, I kind of forget to say this sometimes, but before you begin any exercise practice, whether it's some gentle stretching, yoga, fitness, always check with your physician, make sure you're fully cleared, for any medical conditions you may have, especially if you're rehabbing from an illness or an injury or surgery. All right, so let's begin. Namaste. Let's start with sitting down today. We're going to begin seated, and we're going to start with a little bit of meditation. So take a nice, comfortable seat, sitting tall. If it's more comfortable for you to sit with your back against the wall, feel free to do that. Or if you're in your living room, maybe you can just sit with your back against the front of your couch. So let's connect our thumb and forefinger in Chin Mudra, uniting our universal and individual faith or divinity. Close the eyes, let's take a breath, and then a soft, relaxing exhalation, just kind of letting go of everything and just come into the present moment. Let's just take a few moments here to become aware of our body and how it feels, taking that physical inventory or physical body scan from the crown of the head to the tips of the fingers and toes. And again, make yourself nice and comfortable. As you exhale, begin to let go of any stresses, any tensions, anxieties, or fears. Tune in to any sensations that you're feeling within your body. And whatever they are, just take a moment to be with them, to experience them. Feeling that connection between thumb and forefinger. Feeling that connection with your higher power, inner being, your soul, your spiritual side, whatever your faith may be. Take a moment to connect with it. Feel the body begin to relax a little bit more with each exhalation. Tuning into your breath. Feeling that breath as it enters through the nostrils and sinuses, sweeping all the way down deep into your lungs, and then bringing up any toxins that may be resting there, exhaling them out. Let's shift from the physical body awareness to the awareness of the mind, the awareness of where your thoughts are today. And just beginning to notice if the mind is feeling kind of cluttered or if it feels a little more focused. You can begin to let go of the thoughts that are flowing through your mind. Think of them leaving with each exhalation and just dissipating into the air. You can always draw the focus to your third eye, the space between the eyebrows here, if that helps you to find a little more clarity, to feel a little more centered. And then take a moment to shift from the mind over to your soul, your spirit, your emotions, and just checking in there, noticing where you are today. Notice what you're feeling emotionally. We have those many layers all at once. So just kind of check in, see what you're in need of emotionally, spiritually. And then take a few moments to unite all of your physical, mental, and emotional, spiritual, soulful needs into that single word or short phrase or feeling that you'd like to use for your intention today, for your practice. It can be very simple. And just breathe on whatever that intention is, allowing it to settle in throughout your body, heart, and mind, allowing it to reach every single cell within you. And then we're going to lead into a meditation that we can carry with us throughout our practice. It's one of my favorite meditations. It's called the So Hum meditation. The word so, S-O, and hum, like you're humming a tune, H-U-M. So as we go through this practice, there are a few questions that go along with it, and you can not necessarily need to find an answer to those questions in the immediate time. It's just something to kind of ponder on, to think on. So before we begin, I would like to let you know that So Hum means I am that. And it's a wonderful way to connect you with everything that surrounds you, the people, the places, the things. It brings you into awareness of all that is in your presence at the moment. So let's take a moment to begin. So again, sitting nice and tall, you can either sit with your thumb and forefingers connected in Chin Mudra. You can bring your hands to prayer in front of the heart center. It's entirely up to you. You can connect your fingers to the earth if you want some grounding, or sit with your palms up if you'd like to draw in some light, love, and energy. So wherever it works for you, let us begin. We begin by just silently inhaling the word so, and exhaling the word hum. Bringing your awareness to those two words and just kind of flow with it, inhaling so, exhaling hum. The first question that comes with our So Hum meditation is, who am I? And what we do here is we begin to strip away the layers of labels. Mom, dad, parent, sister, grandparent, nurse, doctor, secretary, assistant, yoga teacher, school teacher. So just start to kind of remove those layers and just question yourself, who am I? Just breathing in, so, exhaling out, hum, questioning, who am I? Inhaling so, exhaling hum, and releasing that question, letting it go. Our next question is, what is my purpose in life? So again, removing layers, removing labels, and just getting down to what you feel that your purpose in this life is. Inhaling so, exhaling hum. Take a few moments to ponder that question. Inhaling so, exhaling hum, and letting go of that question as well. Our next question is, what are my special gifts or talents? So those gifts or talents that can help us with our purpose in life. To help ourselves, to help others, to help our community, the world, the universe. So just breathing on that question. Inhaling so, exhaling hum. Take a little time. Inhaling so, exhaling hum, and letting that question float away as well. And coming to our last question of our So Hum meditation, what am I grateful for? This is a time to be grateful for so many things that we seem to take for granted on a daily basis. So just take a few moments here to ponder over all the things in your life that you're grateful for. Inhaling so, exhaling hum. Inhaling so, exhaling hum, and letting that question also float away. Take a moment to just be aware of how you feel throughout your body, noticing any sensations and tuning into them. You can either keep your eyes closed or you can float your eyes open. You can connect your fingers to the earth, sit in Chin Mudra, prayer pose, whatever is most comfortable for you. We're going to work through a little pranayama, so a little yogic breathing here. I feel like connecting my fingers to the earth, since we're in some crazy times right now, I'd like to get a little bit more of a sense of feeling grounded. So if that's where you need to be, then connect your fingertips to the earth. Or if you feel like you need some light, some love, some energy in your life, sit with your palms up, maybe with your fingers open nice and wide, but not overstressing or tensing your hands. And then this way you can draw in all of that light lemon energy through your palms, through all those thousands of nerve receptors that are there. Or maybe you choose to, again, connect with that inner divinity, thumb and forefingers together. So choose whatever works for you. Wherever that may be, let's find a tall spine. And let's start with our Durga breath. So if you're unfamiliar with the Durga breath, you may want to place a hand on your belly and one on your chest so you can kind of feel the breath a little bit more. So we're going to start with inhaling from the diaphragm for our Durga breath, which means 3-part. So inhaling, feeling the belly expand forward like a balloon filling with air. Draw that breath next into your rib cage. Feel those ribs expand. Think of them expanding all the way around your torso. And then bring that breath all the way up to the top of your chest, fully expanding your lungs. Take a pause there. Notice how that feels, that sensation of having your lungs fully expanded. And then a slow, relaxing exhalation, everything gently contracting. Chest, ribs, belly. And then think about actively drawing that navel in towards your spine. You'll be visualizing a string behind your belly button, and it's pulling your belly button back towards your spine. Take a little pause here. And then we can flow into the next breath. Inhaling belly, ribs, and chest. Nice and tall. Pause. Exhale, relax, release, draw the navel in towards the spine, and take a pause. We're going to go through 4 more rounds of Durga breathing, and we're going to incorporate that Soham meditation throughout our practice today. So don't feel like every single time you breathe in and out, you have to be saying to yourself silently, so and hum. But just whenever it comes to you, or I will gently remind you throughout your practice, come back to that Soham, come back to maybe contemplating some of those questions. So let's continue with our Durga breathing. So 4 full rounds. Take your time. Really be aware of the breath. Inhaling so, exhaling hum if you choose to. When you finish that 4th breath, return to your natural rhythm of breathing. And let's flow right into some sun breaths. Inhaling the arms up above the head, nice and tall. Float your palms together. Exhale the hands to heart center. So let's do 4 more. Again, inhaling so if you choose to. Exhaling hum. Take a moment after that 4th exhalation with your hands together at heart center. Say something nice to yourself. Give yourself a little love here. Inhale. Exhale, let's release the left palm to the earth. Right arm is going to inhale up. And then exhale as we stretch over the head, lengthening through our side body from our hip, all the way up through our ribs, our spine, through our underarm, and out to our fingertips. Inhale up, exhale over to the opposite side, left arm reaching up and over the head. Stretch and open that side body. Inhale up and over again. We're going to do a couple of times to each side. You can ease a little deeper as you exhale and stretch. 1 more, up and over to each side. And just really notice how your side body feels as you stretch. Inhale tall and center. Exhale, gentle twist to the left side. Right hand coming on your knee or foot on the left. Left fingertips anywhere in the radius of that left hip. Chin turning towards the left shoulder. Gently releasing, inhaling up and over and down to the opposite side. And again, find where this is comfortable for you. Inhale, tall and center. Exhale, float the fingertips right down in front of you. So tuck the navel in as we do at the end of our Durga breath. So whenever we're doing a forward fold, this will help you to protect your lower back. So breathing in and then exhaling. Tucking that navel in, slowly walking or sliding your hands or palms forward, tucking your navel in and gently bowing towards the earth. So we feel that stretch starting in our fingertips, moving up through our hands, through our wrists, our forearms, elbows, upper arms, into our shoulders, and then along our side body to our hips and down our spine to our glutes. Inhaling, gently walk your hands over to the left side. You can rest your heart on your thigh as you exhale into your forward fold. You can keep your fingers tented, which means palms up, or you can have your palms down on the earth, whatever feels most comfortable to you. And then inhaling, let's walk across the center and over towards the right side. Deep breath in. Exhale, flow that heart over your right thigh. Walk your fingers or palms forward and lengthen. So you should feel a beautiful stretch here from your left hip all the way up and out to your fingertips. Again, a little more into the side body. Inhale your hands back to center. Exhale into that fold. Maybe grip those fingers a little further out from your body. Slowly and gently walk it back into center. Return to a tall spine. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, float your fingertips behind your hips. Lift your heart, lift your chin. Deep breath in. Exhale, bend your elbows, lean back, draw your shoulder blades in towards your spine, expanding through your chest, through your heart space, in the front of your shoulders. Inhale back to center, and nice and tall, palms come together. Exhale, let's bring those hands right down to heart center. Take a moment here to inhale, so. Exhale, hum. Connect with everything that surrounds you. I am that. Inhale, let's release the fingertips to the earth. And then one more time, inhale up with the right arm. Let's stretch over to the left side. And then reversing, inhaling up and over towards the right side. Inhale, return to center. Let's start in Baddha Konasana. So let's bring the soles of the feet together. You can start, if you want, with the knees together and gently open them out to the sides. If you are tight through your hip joints, through your inner thighs, grab your blocks. Use them in any height that works for you, under the knees or the thighs. And just kind of let your legs relax to where it's comfortable for you. Whether you're holding your knees, shins, ankles, or toes, inhale to a tall spine. Exhale, forward fold. Maintain that alignment, tailbone to crown. Draw that navel in, ease into those hip joints. I don't know about you, I've been doing a lot of yard work. It's spring and we're all quarantined. So I'm just kind of getting out there and doing a lot of yard work, and I can feel it in my body. So it's great, especially if you're doing that kind of work, or maybe you're on your feet working in the medical field, you're exhausted. It's good to take a little time to kind of stretch out those hip joints, to stretch your whole body out. One more time, deep breath in. Exhale, lead with your heart, maintain your alignment, tailbone to crown. Maybe come a little bit deeper. If it's in your practice to come into a full forward fold, feel free, gently bowing towards the feet, towards the earth. And then gently walk your hands back into center. Let's extend our right leg out to the side, draw our left foot into our thigh, easing into the thighs, inhaling that left arm up, stretching and reaching for your right toes. Opening through your side body, keeping your heart space open in front of your chest. Inhale, both arms tall and center. Exhale, float the hands to the earth, slide or walk your hands forward, bowing towards the earth over your left leg, feeling that stretch, starting right up at the top of your hip crease, your inner thigh flowing all the way down the inside of your right leg to your ankle and foot. Inhale, slowly and gently walk it back to center. Let's switch sides. So extending the left leg out, drawing the right foot in. And once more, let's find that tall spine. Inhaling up with your right arm, exhaling over towards your left toes. And once more, let's find that stretch for our hamstrings, for our side body. And just let your body naturally fall towards your thigh. Don't push. You know, if you feel like you want to grip your foot and pull a little bit deeper, that's fine, but don't overdo it. There's no need to. Inhale, tall and center. Exhale, float the hands down to the earth, slide or walk them forward. Take that bow and tuck the navel in and lengthen through your arms, through your spine, through your inner thigh, all the way up to your heel. Inhale, slowly and gently, let's bring it back into center. Let's bring the feet straight forward on the mat. And let's take a moment to come into staff pose. So finding that alignment, inhale tall with the arms. Exhale, let your hands gently float to your legs. So it's wherever you're comfortable here. Take a tall, deep breath in. Exhale, then you can start to walk your hands up towards your ankles. Maybe you reach for your toes. Maybe you're just going to kind of stay with your hands on your thighs. So just take a moment to shift, find where it's comfortable for you. Deep breath in, and then once more, deepen your fold if it suits you. Feel that nice, beautiful stretch. So you're stretching here from your toes to your heels, and then straight up the back of your leg through to your glutes, and then from the tailbone, gently up through the spine. Slowly, gently, let's come back to center. Bending your right knee, you can either keep your right foot on the inside of your left leg, or you can cross it to the outside of your left leg. Left elbow coming to the right knee, right hand behind you, behind your hip. Inhale tall, exhale, let's hug the knee to the chest and turn the chin towards the right shoulder. So we get that nice stretch here through our outer thigh, through our iliotibial band, through our hip joint. And we're twisting, massaging those abdominal organs. Inhale, exhale, let's release. Lengthen the right leg, bend the left knee. Switch sides, you can either keep that left foot on the inside of your right leg, or you can cross it to the outside. I'm going to keep mine on the inside. My right elbow is coming to my left knee, my left fingertips are behind my left hip. Inhale tall. Exhale, hug that knee into your chest. Give that beautiful stretch to your iliotibial band, your hip joint, and your left glute. Inhale. Exhale, let's return to center. And then let's prop both heels on the mat. We're going to begin today with a little bit of core work. So inhaling so, exhaling hum, extending your arms and rolling down to the mat. So we start to work our core here. Breathing, remember to breathe as you roll down. You're rolling down one vertebrae at a time. So slowly, gently. If you have back issues, you can feel free to bring your palms and forearms to the mat and come all the way down that way. So let's begin with our feet on the mat, soles connecting firmly. Let's find our alignment all the way from our hips, through our spine, to our shoulders, then so we had a little glitch during filming, so I'm just going to kind of come back to my mat, and I'm going to lay down so that I'm going to meet right up with you where we were. Okay, so we're down on our mat and we're ready for our core. We're all aligned. Beautiful. Inhale the arms straight up, palms come together above the heart space. Interlace your fingers. Slowly and gently bring your hands to the base of your skull, thumbs running alongside your neck. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax.
Next in-breath, lift your right foot, cross it over your left ankle. Inhaling, we're going to bring left elbow towards the right knee. Breathing in, exhale, let's rise up for 15. 14, this can be small moves, 13, 12, we do not need to connect elbow and knee, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down with the elbow. Let's relax for a moment in between. Deep breath in, so. Exhale, hum. Let's do another round. Inhaling and exhaling, left elbow to right knee. Keep the elbows nice and wide for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. Remember to support your head and neck. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Bring your right foot down. Take a moment to realign and breathe in between. Inhaling so, exhaling hum. When you're ready, left foot lifts, crossing over the right knee. This set, let's do right elbow towards the left knee. Again, you do not need to connect. Deep breath in. And let's go for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring it down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, release. We have one more round to go. Deep breath in. Once more, right elbow to left knee. Exhale it for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Keep breathing and supporting. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's bring the left foot down. Let's find our alignment all the way through that spine and hips up to the shoulders. Elbows are wide. We're going to do some straight up crunches to work that rectus abdominis. Deep breath in. Exhale, press the lower back into the earth, and let's crunch straight up for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower it down. Keep these nice and gentle if you want, just lifting up slightly. Deep breath in. Exhale for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Wave the knees from side to side with some windshield wipes. Draw the knees into the chest. Take a little rock from side to side. Come back to center. Extend the right leg. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Left arm straight up from your shoulder on your mat. Palm up. Breathe in. Exhale. Roll it towards the right hip. You can keep it nice and gentle by keeping your foot on the inside of your thigh, or you can bring that knee and foot down to the earth for that full twist, wherever it feels good for you. Deep breath in. Exhale, let's roll back onto our spine. Left knee comes in for a moment, and then exhale, extend that left leg out. Draw the right knee in. Extend the right arm straight out from your shoulder, palm up. Left hand is on the outside of the right knee. Deep breath in. Exhale, rotate over to that left side. Relax and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, roll back to center. Draw both knees into the chest. Rock it gently from side to side. And then let's start to rock forwards and backwards. Or you can turn onto your side, and we're gonna roll right up, open the knees out to the side, draw the soles of the feet together, bring the heart forward, bring the head and neck nice and tall. If you want, grab your blocks. You can support under your knees or thighs with your blocks at any height that works for you. You can also use pillows or blankets. Inhaling tall, exhaling slowly, leading forward with that heart, maintaining that alignment from tailbone to crown. Tuck that navel in as you bow forward. And again, keep this where it's comfortable for you, friends. Inhale up to center one more time. Deep breath in. Exhale, work into that forward fold, leading with your heart, keeping that alignment through the head and neck. Inhale back up to center. Let's extend the right leg out to the side, left footed by the right thigh. Inhale up with the left arm. Let's stretch over and reach towards the toes. Inhale, tall at center. Float the hands to the earth. Slide or walk your hands forward as you bow to the earth, lengthening through your inner right thigh. Slowly and gently, let's walk it back to center. Let's switch sides. So we're going to extend that left leg out to the side and draw the right foot in towards the left thigh. Inhale up with the right arm. Exhale, stretch over towards the left toes. Relax, breathe, stretch and open your side body and your inner thigh. Inhale, tall at center with both arms. Exhale, float them down to the earth. Walk or slide your hands forward. Relax and breathe. Inhale, bring it back into center. And let's bring the knees together and make our way into table. So finding our alignment in table. Nice flat back, wrists and shoulders, knees and hips all lining up. Let's flow through some cow and cat. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the chin and curl the toes under. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, round the spine. Inhale, sow into cow. Exhale, hum into cat. Couple more, flow at your own pace. Inhaling sow, exhaling hum. Inhale to table. Exhale, either walk your hands forward, plant them at the top of your mat, keep your hips high and bring your head between your arms for extended puppy, or curl the toes under. Lift the hips up and sink the heels back into down dog. So wherever it feels right for you today, feel those shoulder blades gently relaxing along your spine. Breathing, feeling your heels pressing down, reaching for the earth. Maybe you want to walk your dog here, lifting and lowering your heels. Maybe you're just kind of breathing and lengthening your spine in your extended puppy pose. You also have the option here to extend one leg up for three-legged dog. Bend at the knee and open the hip. Notice any sensations you're feeling in your body. Inhale, bring the knee in, step the foot down, press the heels back to down dog. Again, some breathing. If you want, inhale, extend the opposite leg up to three-legged dog. Bend the knee and open the hip. Notice where it feels good to you. And then slowly bring your knee in, step your foot back to down dog. Take a breath. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga all the way down. Inhale, rising up for baby cobra. Big toes and heels are together, shoulder blades are in towards the spine, elbows to the ribs. Breathe in, exhale, relax and release. Inhale, lift the heart, lift the hips. Take it into an extended child's pose.
Inhale, table. Exhale, Chakrasana, right leg or left leg, right arm. Bend that left leg, reach back reach back with your right hand. Maybe you connect with your foot, maybe you just balance. Return to table. Inhale. Exhale, Chakrasana, right leg, left arm. Find your balance. And again, maybe you bend that knee, reach back with your left hand. Maybe you connect with your foot, or maybe you just balance. Return to table. Inhale, step the left foot forward. Plant your fingers on your mat or use your blocks. Curl your right toes under, lift your right knee. Step your right foot forward. Roll it up to center, nice and tall. Reaching above the crown of the head, fingertips reaching towards the sky, and the thumb and forefinger. Exhale, take it back into extended Tadasana. Inhale, so at center. Exhale, hum to the left. Inhale, so at center. Exhale, hum, leaning towards the right. Inhale, so at center. Exhale, hum, swan dive to the earth. Right into Uttanasana. Relax your head and neck. Tuck your navel in towards your spine. Take a few breaths here. Press the knees back a little bit. Draw that navel in. Keep your lower back nice and safe. Inhale, bend to the knees. Roll it up tall at center. Exhale, Utkatasana. Hips back, knees bent, arms reaching forward and up. Inhale, fingertips to the earth, hips high, knees straight. Exhale into Uttanasana. Maybe fingertips under toes, get a little more length there. Bend the knees, roll it up to center, nice and tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, fingertips to shins, half lift. Exhale, fold. Plant your fingers on the mat. Step or hop your feet back to plank, whichever works best for you. Hold and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, Chaturanga all the way down. Inhale, back bend of your choice. Maybe it's baby cobra, maybe it's sphinx, forearms and palms forward, or maybe you want that full cobra at this point. Maybe you're there and you're ready for it. Exhale, flow it down. You have the option here of either curling the toes under and rising right up into your down dog, or maybe it's easier for you to kind of bring it up gently. Reverse your back bend in child's pose, and then come into your down, your table, and then into down dog. Toes under, hips up, heels back. Again, maybe you want to walk your dog. So we're walking our dog, stretching out the calves, and just kind of feeling that beautiful stretch from the toes to the heels, and then all the way up through to the glutes, along the spine to the crown of the head. And then let's press the heels down towards the earth. Oops, slipping on my super sticky mat. And then inhale to plank. Hold and breathe. See if you can do 2 or 3 breaths. So nice and strong and firm. Keep those palms pressing into the earth. Inhale. Exhale, slowly Chaturanga all the way down. And then into the back bend of your choice. Baby cobra, sphinx, or full cobra for that beautiful back bend. Exhale, kind of relax. Let your pelvis sink into the earth. Roll the shoulders back a little bit more. Maybe lift the chin a little higher. Exhale, flow it all the way down to the mat. Inhale, lift the chin, the heart, the hips. Slowly reverse it back into that extended child's pose. Take a few moments here to just breathe, allowing your spine to realign naturally. Inhale, table. And we're going to do a little bit of pigeon pose. So I'm going to offer it in a couple of different ways. So we're going to start first. Some people come into it from down dog, but if you're looking for a more gentle version, that's the one that I usually practice. So inhaling, extending your left toes back on the mat, and then gently start to bring your right foot and ankle diagonally across your mat so that it comes under your left knee. Then sink your left knee down. You can walk your hands back a little and slide your left leg back as you bring your right leg forward. And we just want to lift the heart and the chin here. Take a deep breath. So a lot of people ask, should my right buttock be on the mat? So you don't want to be kind of sliding and slumping over to the side. You want to feel that your spine is in alignment from the crown of your head all the way down to the sacrum. And then that left leg is extended straight back behind you with your top of your left foot resting gently on the mat. And just lifting your heart, lifting your chin, breathing in, giving that left quadricep and hip flexor a nice gentle stretch here. If you'd like to go a little deeper, maybe coming up onto the fingertips and lifting the heart and chin a little bit higher. Exhale, easing down, coming onto the forearms. And then slowly and gently bowing your head down to your hands and letting your elbows just kind of reach out to the sides. Take a few comfortable breaths here. If you need to shift a little to come to a place of more comfort, feel free to do that. If you need even a more gentle version, you can come onto your back. Align through your spine. Plant both of the feet on the earth. And then lift the right foot, cross it over the left knee. Extend the left leg straight up. Reach your right hand through the center of the legs, clasping hands behind your left thigh, and then gently pulling your legs in towards your chest. If this is comfortable and you'd like to go deeper, you can bring the right hand to the outside of the right knee, and then kind of just draw in a little closer. You can even bend the left knee. Reach the right hand to the outside of the left ankle, and draw it towards the back of the right thigh. So you kind of come into a little bit of a half lotus here. And then slowly and gently, when you're ready, you can release out. And if you're working on the mat facing down towards the mat, so again, we're breathing in, and then slowly and gently, this time we're extending the right toes back on the mat, and then guiding the left foot and ankle across the mat diagonally under the right knee. And I'm going to meet you halfway into this posture. My left leg doesn't work independently sometimes as I'd like it to, so I modify. Stretching the right toes back on the mat, sink the hips down, extend the right leg back, rest the top of the right foot on the mat, lift the heart and chin, stretching gently. So think when you're in your pigeon pose, think about that whichever foot is across your mat, it should be over by your hip joint, the opposite hip joint. So here, my left foot is by my right hip joint. I can press my fingers into the mat again, lift my heart and chin a little bit more to get a little deeper stretch. Inhale, exhale, slowly come down to the forearms. Rest the forehead on the hands, maybe extend the elbows out to the side. And once more, make those little shifts just to bring yourself to a place of deeper comfort. And again, if you're working from your back, you can always come onto your spine. And we can do the reverse. So it's planting the feet on the mat. This time lifting the left foot, crossing it over the right knee. Right foot extends up. Left hand comes through the center, clasping hands behind the right thigh. Drawing the legs in towards the torso. When you exhale, if you'd like to go deeper, bring the left hand to the outside of the left knee, draw in towards the torso, or even bend the right knee. Left hand coming to the outside of the right ankle, and once more coming into that simulated half lotus.
Wherever you are in your pigeon pose, just take some time to relax and breathe, releasing through the hip joints. And then slowly and gently unwind. If you're forward, come on to your glutes. Prop the heels up, extend the arms, roll it all the way down to the mat. Draw the knees into the chest. Take that gentle rock from side to side. Relax, breathe, let go. Slowly and gently bring the feet down to the mat. Allow the arms to splay open at the sides. Stretch the legs out. Let the feet splay out to the sides. Palms are up, holding and breathing. Slowly, gently, start to let go of everything. Allow your body to sink into the mat. Allow your mind to be free. Return to the awareness of your breath. Feeling the gentle rise and fall of your chest and belly as you breathe. Bringing that beautiful oxygen into the body. Let it fill your lungs, and then as you exhale, release any toxins, whether they be physical, mental, or emotional. Letting them go as they no longer serve you. Enjoying your time in Shavasana. So you can either remain here and just relax, maybe pause your video, or you can slowly and gently draw your knees into your chest, rocking gently from side to side, and then slowly and gently rolling yourself all the way back up, coming back to that tall seated spine. Take a moment to connect your thumb and forefingers in Chin Mudra. Relax, breathe, let go. Gently bringing your hands together at heart center. Take a moment to breathe in light, to breathe in joy, to breathe in compassion, to breathe in gratitude. Think of all the amazing blessings you have in your life. Inhale. Exhale, slowly, gently floating your eyes open. And namaste, everyone. And thank you for dealing with my technical difficulties today. I had to finish this session up at home because I had some glitches at the studio and didn't have enough storage space. So it's all crazy. But you know what? We get through it all, don't we? We get through it all together. All right. So namaste, everyone. Have a beautiful day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay well. And hopefully we'll see you soon in the studio. All right, take care. Bye.